have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. It's run loose here. Reina. And it's McKennie. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gusto. Konate. Rabiot. Gusto. Rabiot. Gusto. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Reina. McKennie. Robinson. Reina. Robinson. Reina. He has found the way through. McKennie. Now it's Reina. The cross. Shot, surely! Goal! The United States! And it's the United States who go in front. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
The United States make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Cherki. McKennie. Where? In with the challenge. Rabiot. Mbappe. Gusto. And here's Elise.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a-begging.
Ware proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Great run on the overlap here. Ware. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rabiot. Hernandez. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Where? Richards, forwards and with intent. And they've got a throw. Konate. Olise. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Aim forwards. Balogun showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. Cherki. Probing pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Richards. McKennie. That's really well manoeuvred. Now the delivery. Mignon gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Richards can get it clear. Olise.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nice physical challenge. And that is as far as they're going to go. Richards. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Camavinga.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Rabiot. Balogun. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nice interception, well timed. Robinson. And it's McKennie. McKennie. Cherki. The United States making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Reina. And it's played forward. And it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gusto. Some good work on the right flank here. Rabiot. Gusto plays it in low.
France really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Mbappe. And here's Camavinga. Dembele. It's Dembele! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. McKennie. And it's Robinson. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's a corner kick. Rabiot tries to clear. Out for a throw. Where? A header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Rabiot. Rabiot forwards and with intent. Richards. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Cherki. Richards gets across to intercept that. Muscular approach does pay off here. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, it's Dembele. So who's he picking out? Dembele? Dembele. He's having a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Out of play for a goal kick. Richards. McKennie. Now who's going to be first to this? Rabiot. Gusto. Incoming delivery.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Gusto clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Olise! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Reina. He's having a look round. And it's Robinson. Rabiot. Mbappe. Driving forward. Oh, it's come loose. Reina. Proves too strong. Now it's Olise. There are a few waiting for it. Olise's cross.
France really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
We're in acres of space out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Dembele. Dembele played out to the left flank. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. On shapes to shoot! He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
The United States are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Rabiot. Reina. And it's come back to the keeper. Cherki. Rabiot. Gusto. Looks to the other side. Hernandez. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, shooting chance! No, not this time.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Ream shifted upfield. Now it's Weir. Hit into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Cherki. Oh, super fine. Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And it's Weir. That's a nicely shaped ball. Rabiot. Olise. McKennie producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Reina. Balogun looking to get on the end of this. A chance to play it in. Balogun. Rabiot defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Dembele. Oh, he's found him in space. It's a decent chance! He's scored!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
That's a little off target. Gusto. That's really well manoeuvred. Cherki. Aim forwards. And here's Dembele. Over to the left. Hernandez crosses. Robinson. Cherki. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. And he shoots! Olise goes short, showing good feet. France with another corner. They've played it short. Time to deliver. Now he's wondering who wants it. Cherki. Oh, that's nice. McKennie did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's in plenty of space here. Reina. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
The United States go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
And it's Gusto. And here's Elise. Crosses it in. Header! No, couldn't quite control it.
The United States, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
The United States, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Succumbs to the pressure. Konate. Upamecano. Mbappe. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Gusto climbs up big. It's a goal. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Reina. It'll be a throw-in. Robinson. Spread out to the left. Very nicely done. Balakour shoots! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that's neat. Olise. Hernandez. Gently done. Oh, a delicate chip through. Great ball if he can get there. Richards. And he goes cross-field. And that's put paid to a promising move. Olise. Gusto. Konate. Hernandez. Now it's Balakour. Balakour played out to the left flank. Cherki. Olise. And it's Gusto. Oh, that's well done, really robust. McKennie. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Too much on that, it's gone out. Konate. Camavinga. Upamecano. Rabiot. Cherki. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found support out wide. Richards does really well to win the ball there. Gusto. Oh, sweet feet. Cherki. Oh, good spread. Tries a deft little ball. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Balogun. Reina. It's gone for a throw-in. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Cherki, and it's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. And he won't reach that. Rabiot. Gusto. That's an excellent interception. Wins the duel this time. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
The United States do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And it's Gusto. Cherki. And the finish! And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Where? That has found him in acres of space. And he's cut it out. Hernandez. Camavinga. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. They get a throw-in. Reina. Reina! Lovely bit of skill. Can he finish? Mbappe. Hernandez. Nice control. And it's played in here. And he's there to clear it. And it's where? He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Camavinga, Hernandez, Mbappe, Dembele, McKennie, Reina, Robinson shifted upfield. Now it's McKennie, over to the left. Gusto getting this one clear. Reina. Cherki, and the counter-attack is on for France. Now it's Dembele. Played out to the right. Chance to deliver. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rabiot. Nice physical challenge. France desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. And now the breakaway. Ware couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Mbappe is fouled. Robinson. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Robinson. Great defending, strong and determined. Olise. Now it's Mbappe. Does really well to win the ball there. Ware in acres of space out wide. And the keeper beats it away.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Konate. Rabiot. Spread out to the left. Hernandez chasing after it. Ream. Richards. Rabiot. Camavinga. And it's played forward. And he's picked it up out wide. Richards. It's a throw-in. Olise. A lot of... Olise! It's in!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
cross. Rabiot. Do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe played with finesse. He can get that clear. Succumbs to the pressure. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Balogun played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. It's out for a goal kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Substitution for United States. Number 7. Coming on to replace him is
Rabiot.
number 10. Christian
Cherki.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
McKennie. Rabiot. Cherki. And it's Hernandez. Out to the left it goes. And that goes for the header! Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
McKennie aim forwards.
substitution for United States.
The United States making consecutive changes here.
Coming on the field is
And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Keeper has taken decisive action. McKennie. Now it's Weir.
The United States really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Pulisic. And it's McKennie. Konate. Cherki. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Dembele. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
He's in plenty of space here. And he's straight offside. Konate, Cherki, Rabiot, Upamecano, Hernandez, Upamecano, Cherki, Konate, gently done. Richards. Ream. Oh, he's found support out wide. Where? Produces a cross. Tries a shot! Worth a try, but not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Konate shifted upfield. Cherki. Mbappe. Hernandez. Cherki. Rabiot. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he deliver? Pulisic chooses to go back. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking to break at pace. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Ream did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Camavinga. Cherki. Gusto. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Gusto. It's run loose here. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Olise with the short one. Camavinga crosses it in. Brilliantly cut out. Cherki. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And they can counter here. He can run onto that. He's got away. Where? Camavinga. Cherki. Rabiot. McKennie, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pulisic. McKennie. McKennie with the delivery. Pulisic. Pulisic goes on a charge down the left. Cherki. Olise. Out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Proves too strong. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Richards tries to clear. Robinson carries the ball down the right. Oh, it's come loose. Cherki. Mbappe. Cuts out the pass. Ware looking to run onto it. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's been taken short. Oh, such a clever touch. A real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Rabiot. Cherki. Rabiot. Gusto, who has set up 2 goals. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Just a whisker away. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a nicely weighted pass. That has been knocked clear. Lovely feet. Throw in. Olise. Olise. Diving header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Moved on forwards. And it's Ware.
The United States really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Gusto. Rabiot. Half an hour gone in the second half. Mbappe played through into space. Hernandez, now the ball in. Oh, smashing header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Camavinga really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
McKennie. Richards, forwards and with intent. Hernandez. Now then, the ball's come loose.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's in plenty of space here. And he's onside. There's the shot! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
The United States really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Camavinga. And it's lofted through here. No luck with that dink over the top. Ream, gently done. McKennie. Moved on forwards. Upamecano. Camavinga, played out to the left flank. Olise, and the shot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good. The United States have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
The United States really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Real chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Applies the finish! Oh, that's a waste.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And it's McKennie. And he's picked out the run. Pulisic. That is good strength. Gusto.
Well, there's...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Where? Goal! The United States! And the comeback is complete. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
The United States go into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
McKennie with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And they've got rid. Hernandez drives forward on the overlap. That's good play. Camavinga spread out to the left. Oh, it's come loose. Big chance! So close to drawing level.
Dembele clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Where? Oh, he's found support out wide. Now who's going to be first to this?
The United States surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Pulisic, and it's McKennie.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Where?
The United States can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
The United States, moments now away from seeing this one out. Olise tries to thread one through. Nice physical challenge.
France really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
He's in plenty of space here.
The United States really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Robinson. Pulisic. Pulisic. And he welcomes it in. Great chance! They've done it! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
The United States could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Cleared without complication. Mbappe. Jackie. And it's Camavinga. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now that's a fine challenge. Ream gets good distance on it. Where? Now, what about a counter-attack? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pulisic.
Pulisic usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cherki. Muscular approach does pay off here. And he cuts out the supply. Time added on 4 minutes. Mbappe! Tries to get it clear. Cherki. Oh, good spread. Gets his head on it! Harmlessly behind. Rabiot. Robinson. Pulisic. Robinson. Cross from Pulisic. And the shot! Konate gets it clear. Pulisic. Pulisic goes on a run down the left wing. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. Pulisic. Referee has just said play on. And the counter is on. Ekitike tries a measured ball. Well read. And the danger is averted. And he thumps it clear. Ream, and it's played forward. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Camavinga. Oh, they can break here. So that's it. It is all over. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable